a suspected bank robber leads police on an hour-long high-speed chase. In a last-ditch effort to avoid capture, he shoots his way into this house, where he takes Paul Hardy and his twin 4-year-old sons hostage.
I jumped up, the kids jumped up, and it's like, oh my God.
Hardy's first concern is for the safety of his 2 young boys.
I asked him to put the kids in the corner. I put the kids in the corner, gave them their pillows and blankets, and tried to calm them down.
At the same time, Special Tactical Operations officers surround the house. The scene remains a standoff. Then the suspect turns on the television. As he watches live coverage of his own crisis, he learns some shocking news. The man that he's chosen to take hostage is no ordinary citizen. He's actually a sheriff with the local police. The news also shows the positions of the officers around the house, taking away their element of surprise.
By the live media coverage, because the suspect was able to just turn on his television, watch the news, and be able to see exactly what was going on outside the house.
Fortunately, Sheriff Hardy's training enables him to keep the suspect calm. But the situation is still far from stable.
Now I'm thinking to myself, you know, he's got a gun, he's got the means to do some damage. Is he going to shoot me, shoot the kids, shoot himself? I don't know.
But the suspect surprises everyone and agrees to release the 2 small boys.
The kid's coming out, the kid's coming out. Here, he's in the front door with the kid.
Hardy tries to coax his nervous sons into running to the watching officers.
One of the kids is at the front door with somebody.
It was a really weird thing to do, you know what I mean? You know, I was lying to him, I was telling him I'm going to buy these new trucks, just go outside and play. I was offering them the world and they weren't buying it at all.
The kid is at the front door with, I think, the father on his knees.
The boys are too frightened to leave their father's side, and Hardy is forced to try another tactic. Luckily, his second attempt through the house's garage proves successful, and the boys are carried to safety. That leaves only Sheriff Hardy and the suspect alone in the house.
Once the kids went out, hey, listen, now you got to deal with not only the cops, you got to deal with me. You're going to threaten my kids, things are going to happen.
It's then a hostage negotiator from the FBI tries to arrange the suspect's peaceful surrender. Then, as the suspect resumes his talks with the negotiator, a noise distracts him. For Hardy, it's the break he's been waiting for.
He thought someone was coming in the house, so he looks back this way, and I was over in this direction. And at that point, I lunged the gun 2 hands.
Hardy and the suspect fight for the gun. The negotiator listens, unaware of what's happening.
Hello? Hello?
He pulls the trigger twice.
Talk to me.
One round goes by my shoulder into the wall, and the other one goes through my couch into the floor.
You're gonna shoot me, man.
Outside, officers also try to make sense of what's going on.
One of the snipers come up on the radio saying that he could see the 2 of them in the building struggling.
Realizing they've run out of time, the stop team springs into action.
We entered the kitchen area and we could see the 2 of them physically grappling on the floor, struggling.
I was yelling, come on in!
Come on in! Come on in!
Now we're wrestling around, and I got a headlock, headbutting them. It was a street fight.
The stop team then uses a flashbang grenade to stun Hardy and the suspect, bringing the fight to an end.
It was like shockwaves through my body, and it was like looking at a lightning bolt. Next thing I know, I'm at the window, and I didn't know where he was, I didn't know where the police were, but I saw an opportunity to leave, and so I just right out the window.
He jumps from the window, and then I approached him and determined that he was okay, he hadn't been shot, he wasn't hurt, and then at that time we moved to a safe location.
At last, Hardy is free from danger. As the suspect is taken into custody, the sheriff and his family have a tearful reunion.